I wrote another song about you 2 nights ago.
Oh, here we go.
And that was... that was... Anima. Cut me out. It automatically cuts me out when I start singing. Unreal. It's not to believe. Biebubuna shileva. Ibivia saboshi. Ya anima. Amin. Talk to me, my friend. What's the plan? We're going to do what?
Bracket ground Cherokee November 4411 X-ray at Northwest Hangar, looking to taxi with information Yankee.
November 4411 X-ray, bracket ground, that came in a little broken. What was your taxi request?
We're at Northwest Hangar, so looking to taxi, we have information.
November 11 X-ray, runway 26 right, taxi via November.
Beauty.
Taxi right. Taxi via November 26 right. 11 X-ray.
And it's Unicom, or no, not towered, so we'll be talking.
So you have the CTAF in there, and then here we're putting what?
Put
No ground, but
ATIS.
ATIS. Solid work. Good.
So the plan was, yeah, if we can get a right downwind departure, and then overfly the field at 1500, teardrop into the left downwind, or 24. That was the plan.
Yep. We'll listen to the ATIS. We'll see what it's doing. But here's the thing. If 2-6 left is in use here, 2-4 is most likely in use there. Makes sense because they're pretty much facing the right direction.
Right.
So if the wind is favoring this runway, we could count on 2-4. Now if I do this, I could see if we see any traffic around bracket. I don't see anyone right now around bracket.
Right.
Okay. And this is tight. If no one, this is a bit tight for that teardrop here with the Charlie. I don't want to deal with that.
Right.
So if no one is here, we'll just overfly the field.
And then just join.
Really good training here with power and speed management. When we overfly the field at 1500, did we say we'll have flaps 50?
Yes.
What speed will we be at?
100.
90 knots.
Oh, 90.
Right.
Yeah.
100 is no flaps,
Right.
configuration. 90, and then once we're here and there's no one around, we'll join left downwind. Okay, perfect, solid. And from 2-6 left, you'll request what type of departure?
So a left downwind departure.
You could request left, but what did we just say? Right makes a little more sense.
Right makes sense.
So could we request right?
Sure.
Then why won't we request right?
Oh, okay.
Good, solid. What altitude are we going to?
Let's see. We said 1500.
What's the TPA?
The TPA? Oh, pattern altitude is 2250.
Okay, so 500 feet above that would be what?
2750.
Cool. So we could go to...
Or do you just want it to 3000?
No, we could do 2750 now because we'll be there so quickly.
Right.
So I'd rather just reach 2750, keep that coming, overfly the field, and then join pattern. So cable's TPA is 2250. We'll overfly the field at 2750. Obviously, we'll be making radio calls along the
So
whole
we're not
way.
overflying the field, that's at 1500.
Correct. I don't know where we got that from.
I don't know where we got that from either.
It's all good. Good thing you checked.
Oh, you know what?
You looked at the actual elevation.
Yep.
Good job. What did we just learn? Good learning.
Yep.
What did we just learn? It's easy to mistake the airport elevation for the traffic pattern altitude.
Right.
Guess who will never forget that again?
Joel.
Oh, I will. You won't. Solid.
Okay.
Good. So we're requesting a right downwind. We're climbing to 2750 at VY. And we'll come from here, overfly that field. Make sense?
Yeah.
Solid work. And I want you to do your pre-takeoff flow, starting here. Cap spin is out, fuel pump is on, fuel selector, fullest tank. We'll go mixture full, flaps 50, recirc is off, lights are on. What else?
Trim.
There we go. And then I already did that traffic unlimited,
Right.
and when we hold short, what will you do with your
Check
eyes?
for final.
Check for final. Solid work. Good. Do you feel like you're ahead of the airplane?
Right now?
Good. That's That's really the goal. You always want, you see that propeller?
Mhm.
Your mind, your brain should be in front of the propeller. Your body should be here. Your brain, your mind, your imagination should be ahead of that propeller. Your brain should be in cable right now waiting for you.
Right.
Good job.
Bracket Tower, Sierra 747, Sierra Delta, holding short at 26 left. Request right downwind departure.
Beautiful.
Sierra 747, Sierra Delta, Bracket Tower, right downwind departure approved. Runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Wind 2905.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26 left for 7 Sierra Delta. Okay. Clear.
Good. Final looks clear.
Yeah.
And the runway looks clear. Nice job. You gonna do a soft or you don't feel like it?
I'm doing normal. Yeah.
Normal, cool.
No. One in the sun too.
Normella. Take her away.
Okay. Tower is all the way in. Instruments are in the green, airspeed is alive, looking for 70-30.
Very nice. Don't turn yet. Keep runway heading. Keep that for now. Nice job on the rudder. Keep that. Keep climbing. 101, 101. Take the flaps out. Now you could start turning towards the center of that lake. This is good. Straighten out. Just like a little more to the left. That's good right there. Perfect. TPA here is 2,000. At 1,700, you could start turning right downwind, right crosswind. Make sense?
Yep.
Good. And actually, this Charlie above us starts at 27, so I want you to go to 26. I'm sorry.
Number 46 Hotel, contact Ontario Tower 120.6.
26 for now.
Turn 120.6.
Right
Thank you, 46 Hotel.
Yep, good work. And just 800 feet to go. See how airspace is always a factor?
Yeah.
Good. Seems like a lot, but one day it'll just be second nature to think about airspace in an airplane, unlike a car. Good, 500 feet to go. $25's good for now.
Okay.
Yeah, 25's good. You don't want to come too close to that, Charlie. No. Nice job, Jims.
Thanks, buddy.
Sierra 7 Sierra Delta, one aircraft, Yankee Airport, free exchange approved.
Free exchange approved, 7 Sierra Delta, thank you.
Good. What could you do right now immediately because it's a short flight?
One
I would switch completely because I don't care about brackets, chatter.
0. Sky condition, clear, below 12,000. Temperature, 26 Celsius. Dew point, 5 Celsius. Altimeter, 297.
Let me know when you have the airport in
inches
sight.
of mercury. Remarks, density altitude,
I'd go a little more that way because you want to tackle
0.
it from here. Make sense?
Yeah.
So I'd go a little that. Let me know when you see the airport out the window.
Cable Airport. Automated weather observation,
Yeah, sir.
2,
Cool.
3,
Good. So you
4,
want to come
5,
this way and then we'll
below.
fly. Make
Wind,
sense?
280 at 6 knots. Peak
See that
gust,
brown
1
area, open area in
knot.
front of us there?
Visibility
Move the
more
plane
than
towards it.
10.
On the very far left?
Yep.
Sky condition, clear, below 12,000. Temperature, 26 Celsius.
Now you could climb
Dew
up to
point,
2750.
5 Celsius. Altimeter, 297. 6 inches of mercury. Remarks, density altitude, 3400. Cable Airport. Automated weather observation.
Because you want to show up, overfly the field
5 Zulu.
perpendicular.
Wind 280 at 6.
280, that favors
Peak gust,
24.
119.
Are you good with the ATIS?
Visibility
With the
more than
cool.
1.
So, is that the CTAF or is this the CTAF? Cool. Good. So we could say we are 3 miles to the north of the field. We'll overfly the field at 2,800 feet. Call it 28.
And cable traffic, Sirius 747 Sierra Delta is north of the field, going across midfield at 2,700 for left traffic. Cable.
Left traffic,
Crew track 118, you guys at 75 or 65?
2,800 feet. You see how we're showing up at an angle?
Right.
You really want to be perpendicular.
Perpendicular?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I said we should go
Gotcha.
more north to
Okay.
say something. Show me those 90 knots and flaps 50 and 2,800 feet. See how we're losing, we're descending? There's a lot going on. So use that extra energy to climb.
Okay.
I'm with you on this.
Okay.
Good. Go flaps 50. Good. Now, with the power, maintain 28 and 90, and the call should sound like this. Listen.
Yep.
Cable traffic lights here is 2,800 feet overflying the field, joining left downwind runway 24 cable. Not midfield, I'd rather you say overflying the field.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
Good. You see there's traffic in the pattern?
Yep.
So in our case, because we're controlled with our speed and all, let's do that nice teardrop.
Okay, so we're going to go this way.
Correct, yeah. We have room.
Okay.
You can even go flaps 100, maintain 80 knots. We'll fly slow.
Okay.
Good. Now we're clear of all that. Let's go ahead and start a nice right turn. Nice controlled right turn and descending.
Descending, yeah.
Yep. Keep the turn coming. More turn, more. More turn. Descending, so you could reduce power. You never want to, if you need to descend and you're adding power, you see how contradictory that is?
Yeah.
Keep the turn coming. More. Good. Reduce power, less power. Keep the turn coming. Good. You see how this looks like a nice 45?
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yep.
So you can make a call and say on a 45, joining left downwind 24 cable.
And cable traffic, White Cirrus on a 45, joining for left downwind for runway 24, cable.
Good. What's the TPA?
2,000? 2,500?
25? What altitude are we at?
We're at 21.
How did that happen?
The turn, I was descending.
So you're blaming the turn.
No, it happened. But
Who's to blame for that?
Myself.
Good. Nice. I like you when you take responsibility. Good. It's good learning. You see how there's so much going on, it's easy to completely forget about our TPA.
Right.
Good learning. Good. We're a beam, do your thing.
I see the landing traffic.
And we'll make our calls.
And cable traffic, White Cirrus, turning left base for runway 24 cable.
Hey, I think you guys are on the compass practice frequency, not cable.
The turn coming, more.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah. Okay. Keep the turn coming, because see how close we got to the Charlie?
Yeah.
Channel Island, Camarillo, November 131 Kilo Romeo.
So I need to change channels here? What do I do?
It's a different frequency.
Oh.
The frequency here
Hi,
is...
we're 15 minutes out, dropping 2 passengers off and taking off. Get out of your way.
123.0.
Oh. Well, I'm too high anyways, I don't have to go around.
Great learning. What would you do here?
Cable traffic, White Cirrus, runway, going around, runway 24.
Cool. Go ahead, say it.
And cable traffic, White Cirrus, going around, runway 24 to enter back into a left downwind for 24, cable.
Good work. Start climbing. Is this how we go around? Good. Flaps to 0. Keep 101. Go all the way up to TPA. What's TPA?
25.
Start turning.
Traffic.
Start turning. See how easy it is to completely, there's a lot going on, to completely lose it?
Yeah.
Good.
Traffic.
Radio call, crosswind, left crosswind.
And cable traffic, White Cirrus on left crosswind for left downwind for runway 24, cable.
Keep the turn coming. And we'll make a downwind call. Maintain 25 and 100 knots. You don't want to fall behind the airplane.
6 Golf, 3 miles to the north. San Antonio Dam, 3,000 feet inbound. Runway 24 left circle.
And cable traffic, Cessna 53797 is turning left crosswind for runway 24.
And cable traffic, White Cirrus is on left downwind for runway 24 cable.
Good, 25, 100 knots. We won't get as close to the Charlie as we did before. And we'll make sure that we actually descend and reduce that power. I'd go, good, you went flaps 50, yep. Solid, good. I'd go even flaps 100. Reduce power, not a hair over 80. Good. And we'll keep an eye out for the Charlie. I'd start turning left.
And cable traffic, White Cirrus turning left base for runway 24 cable.
Nice work. Power all the way out to idle.
Idle?
Idle, all the way up. We have altitude to lose.
Right.
Good. All the way up.
Cable traffic,
nice work.
797 is downwind for, left downwind for runway 24 cable.
Once we took care of losing that altitude, you could reintroduce your engine.
I got you.
Right?
Yeah.
Good. Final looks clear. And you could turn.
And cable traffic, White Cirrus.
500.
Final for runway 24 cable.
Nice. Now you have an engine. We're back on glide path. Did that make sense?
Yes.
Good work. Take it away. Nice job. And you have the whole runway.
Yeah.
We're a little low on power. Point towards the pavement.
Cable traffic, Cessna 797.
Now we're good.
Left base of runway 24 cable.
Little right rudder, just a touch. Little less. There we go. Yoke all the way back.
Yep.
Good. Nice work. Okay, use the whole thing.
Yep.
Not worth frying your brags.
Cable traffic, Cessna 797 is final for runway 24 cable.
Good. We'll tell them we're clear.
Yep. And cable traffic, Cirrus, White Cirrus is clear of runway 24 cable.
What's the biggest lesson you learned on this flight?
On this flight?
Yep.
I don't know why.
Cable traffic, 96 Golf, downwind 24.
I don't know. We're going to get out of the plane here in a second.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Give you a hint. It involves frequencies.
Frequencies definitely screwed me up, yeah.
You see how with all the planning in the world, you could still somehow come up with the wrong write down the wrong frequency?
Yeah.
You plug that in, we were off by 0.3.
Yeah.
And then no one hears us and we don't hear anyone.
Yeah.
Saw that?
Yeah. That was a no-no.
Who's accountable for that? Me.
You're supposed to check my work. Jimmy, come on.
Jimmy.
Shit.
Good.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
I'm glad it happened. I love when these things happen.
Yeah.
Because it's really, the odds of you doing that again and writing down a wrong frequency are so much lower now than if this were to never happen.
Yeah.
It is so easy to come up with the wrong frequency.
Right.
And you think it's the right frequency. Because if you plug in 23.3, there's no system that says 23.3 is not the cable frequency.
Right.
You just hear silence, or you hear pilots at another airport. I'm glad the guy told us something.
Yeah.
Did he learn something from that?
Of course.
Will it happen again?
I hope not, but...
It probably will, but but less than it would otherwise.
Right.
Good work.
Definitely learning this.
That's what we're here for. We're not here to be perfect. We're here to learn. We're here to take note and learn.
Okay, he's over here.
I would keep the yoke all the way
Fully
back
back.
in a place like this, especially.
Okay. We park this thing, I guess.